Whiteout in general, I like the story Whiteout in general because reading the book, it's if you was to read it like now, it kind of makes me feel like the author was pushed into the future to get all of the storylines that's going on now to see it actually in the book. It's like, wow. But on the other hand, is reading it is the solution that was in the story, if that could actually come to fruition and actually happen, wow, this world would really be a better place. Is there more than one lesson in the book? I would have to say for me, yes. It kind of makes you, one, think about yourself and how you look at yourself as, well, I'm a female, so a black female, and then it will have you look at yourself and your relationship with God, and you know how your life, you need God in your life, and without God you really won't go forward in any positive way. Was there real history in the book? I would have to say yes, because like I said, most of the storylines that's in there actually happened, and is happening now. So yes, there is real history in the book. Was there love and unity in the book? Yes. Between the family that the story is about, yes, there was an actual love and unification within the family, and the love for God was in there, and it wasn't until later on that the unification of the races came about. So yes, there was love and unification. Would I say the story reflects from that was written 4 years ago is going on today? Most definitely. And it's, reading it, when I read it when it first came out, I was kind of blown away, like, okay. But then knowing that I have read it and to watch everything unfold, it made me look, was the author pushed into the future to actually see what's going on to write it. So it's a unique book. It's a good read. I found myself not being able to put it down. So yes, it's awesome. Overall, it's an awesome book. The solution that's in the book, is, yeah, again, like I said earlier before, in order to know what I'm talking about, you would have to read the book, so I recommend you reading the book. But that solution, yes, it's not to say it's easy, but it's not something that can't be done. Loving yourself first, you'll be able to love each other, whether you're black, Puerto Rican, Italian, Asian, all the different races that's out there. If we're able to get together and just realize that we all came from the same being, which is God. We all bleed blood, which is red. I don't know any human beings that's out there that don't bleed red, but the solution was easy. It's just unifying and becoming one ourselves and one with each other, just to stop the madness and to love. That's all it is, love. Would I recommend this book, Whiteout, to? Yes, I would definitely recommend it. If I had to rate it from a 1 to 10, it would get beyond that, because it's a good read. The way it's written, it's kind of in tune with how the young folks act and talk today, so they can relate to it. The author was very good in bringing out the issues that's going on and tying it into a nice storyline. So I would recommend this book being in schools just to challenge the kids today to read and to let them know that there is a solution to every problem if you actually just sit down to try to resolve whatever is going on in